Hey, good morning. How you doing? Let me tell you, this last weekend was not good. Oh my goodness, that was ridiculous. I Last time I talked to you was telling you all our big plans for going to Lafayette on Thursday, and it was going to be great and it was going to work really well and all this. And yeah, it was Thursday. We had a good day. And we went out to eat. We had this nice meal, nice salad, and breadsticks and fettuccine alfredo. Betty. Betty's trying to get her 2 cents in. Fettuccine alfredo and all, wonderful stuff, and had a really good time. During the meal, a little bit after, I had been coughing a little bit. I was kind of concerned about going to the movie because I thought, well, I don't want to interrupt somebody else's viewing of the show. So, maybe we won't go to the movie. Maybe we'll just go to eat and then we'll come home. Sounded like a good plan. And I got home and things went from bad to worse almost immediately. Which, Betty, um, by the time I got home, I think that what happens is that, I have multiple sclerosis, and I think it worked together with the infection. And the infection potentiated it. The infection made it harder for me to deal with. So by the time I got home, I could hardly get out of the car. It's really unusual for me. Normally, I am determined enough. I go ahead and get out and do the things I have to do. I was really, really down. It was a very difficult day. And things just kind of went from bad to worse. They just kept on getting more and more difficult. Eventually, I basically ended up sleeping for 2 days. And that's not normal for me. I like my sleep, but that's not typical for me to sleep that long. But I think I was just hit so hard that I had to rest and take it easy. So, normally, if I do that, if I sleep too much, I think, hey, I got bigger fish to fry. I gotta get out of this bed and do this. I barely fought it at all. And it was frustrating that I couldn't get past that. I hate having a physical weakness and having the problems that I have. You kind of have to accept that now and then. So, anyway, anyway, this was on Thursday. I think things started really turning around on Saturday when I finally went, I think I might live. I think that when the student comes on Thursday, I might be able to drive to the airport. Before that, I was thinking, I could never go to the airport. I could never have another student. It was ridiculous. But anyway, it was so strange because it came on so strongly, so rapidly. At first, I didn't know what to make of it at all. I was I was completely flabbergasted when I realized I couldn't stand up. So, these were things that really, really threw me for a loop. But anyway, today I feel like I'm back on the right path. I think that things are going to be much better today, and I think that I will continue to be able to do the things that I'm supposed to do and just keep going forward and go ahead and plan our week. This week is when we get our new student who will be here for 10 months, and she will be coming on Thursday. So I think I can do this. I think I can do this. We'll see. But I think it's a possibility, a strong possibility that we're going to be okay. Okay? So, I came by to give you some things to practice on, to think about, to give you an opportunity. If there's any way I can help you, for you to let me know, and I'll help in what I can. Okay? There were 3 things that I put in this talk today that you can add to your vocabulary, add to the things that you're able to say every day when you're speaking English and practicing that. And the first thing is an idiom, an English idiom. Other fish to fry. You could say other fish to fry, you could say bigger fish to fry. What it means is there are more important things to do. You know, I have other fish to fry. You know, I would be going to the movies today, but I have bigger fish to fry. Means that I have more important things that I need to be doing, need to be focusing on. Okay, it's a very commonly used English idiom. The phrasal verb for today is make of. When you make something of something, you imagine the reason for it. Like, for example, I didn't know what to make of this illness. I didn't know what to make of the fact that I couldn't stand up. It was so weird. When, for just an example, a hypothetical example, when he started shouting at me, I didn't know what to make of it. I didn't understand it. I couldn't imagine what he meant. So that's an expression we can use, a phrasal verb, to make of. Okay? And the word, I love the word flabbergasted, which means completely confused, completely taken by surprise, and surprised. I couldn't come up with another word. But anyway, those are your three things from the English language that maybe you could use in sentences today. You could practice how you would put them to use and see if they're helpful to you. I hope so. And I hope that this passage, that this short audio, short video that I've given you will be helpful. Don't hesitate to let me know if there's some way I can help you, okay? Make it a good day. It's your responsibility. And let me know how I can help, okay? Beijão.